Sorry, I'm not talking about you. Your name is a prophetic name anyway. Would you mind? Then you come. That coming you come with was a setup. So there was a scroll, this, and nobody was able to break the seal, and the lamp of God. See, the way they were looking at it, I'm sure God the Father was looking at the Holy Spirit. So he knew that he was supposed to go. Some fans they go give you. The Kaya fans. So but they come here with the left hand for here. At a point in time, the sea wanted to kill him. And God was looking. He was asleep here. That means he was tired. God couldn't protect him from the rages of the sea. And he was sleeping. And they had to come and wake him up. Master, don't you care that we perish? He said, really? Are we perishing? Let me come here. So, this time, the devil entered into the sea and wanted to kill the Messiah. And heaven did not come and wake him up. Son, wake up. There's a devil in the sea. I want you to take care of the devil. It was a disciple who came to wake your master. We are perishing. You better cut short this your sleep. Then he will come. Then he will look into the heavy. I'm sure he wanted to ask them something. But when he looked at them, I said, okay, peace, be still. Then he will go back. Everything wanted to take the guy away. The guy did not think for once that it was a setup. Then finally they say he should go and die. When he looked at the people who were coming to kill him, this was annoying. But they had promised him that when he dies on the 10th month, how about on the 3rd day they fail to raise him up? Abasa, oh Abasa, Abasa, won't find me. Abasa, won't find me. Sanaba. I can imagine Jesus would have been in the grave, having gone down to the Hades, collected the keys and everything of death from the devil, and is waiting to come out. And he's holding the key, and the devil is looking at him, and it's not coming out. Say, hey, me there, you. We go die for here. To raise him up. He died Friday evening and resurrected Sunday morning. Was that 3 nights? They managed, having managed to calculate 3 days in 48 hours instead of 72 hours. They couldn't wait for 72 hours. They calculated 3 days in 2 days. Because this guy must not stay here. There is an agreement. So he thought it not robbery to be equal with God. But you see, what am I talking about? All these things I'm trying to say is that there is a lack of unity among us, even though we are weak individually. And nobody's trusting anybody. This church we are sitting here right now, we have divisions. This one doesn't talk to this one. This one doesn't talk to this one. This one doesn't talk. So even the sitting arrangement they are sitting, this sitting arrangement is an arrangement of divisions. If you like, there are people that are sitting there. Move them from that seat to another seat, they won't go. The division is so deep that it has affected General Overseer, it has affected his wife, it has affected his children, it has affected even the building. The building is even splitting open. You don't get anything. You two, you are not united. Psalm 133. He said, oh, how good and how blessed it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Listen, it is in unity we derive strength. Bible said that one will put to flight 1,000 and two will put to flight 10,000. How can one person be doing 1,000 and two be doing 10,000? What kind of mathematics is that? What kind of ratio is that? What kind of relativity is that? If one person is doing 1,000, two should do 2,000. So why one person is doing 1,000 and two will now be doing 10,000? It means that when we come together, our energies, our strength multiply beyond times 5. You think you don't get anything, you don't go humble yourself. Those cockroach singing, they sing, it is a you not be that. That kind of pahala prayer, into opening prayer they do. So we for not talk your matter. These coins where you can't church, where you can't throw for our body, these coins, where we think say you don't get anything. You don't get anything. Make you not come bluff us for here. Humble yourself, because even God, who understands independence, they are united, they work together. See, before the Holy Ghost was released onto this earth, men would have to satisfy one condition: stay together. Before the Holy Ghost was, men would have to see. You think that the upper room experience was a comfortable experience, right? This was a comfortable experience. When people have woken up in the morning, they have no bath, they have no clean. We are all in the upper room. 40 days. If you know bath one day, how you armpit the smell. And you know the custom of the Israelis, their dresses are very clumsy. And those dresses serve for both cold seasons and hot seasons. So the smell where people go, they smell for them, no busy. Putting 120 people in an upper room. In those days, what was the architecture like? How big were their buildings for which they should be able to house 120 people in a room? This auditorium where they here, if you don't go, if you carry 120 people per the seat I am seeing here. If you like, let's count it. So can you imagine that there is an auditorium in Israel bigger than this in the days of Jesus? It is not. Something small, maybe this middle, this thing, and 120 people must be there. They must agree to be there. And you think that it is an easy assignment for 120 people staying there for 40 days? Hey. Some of the women will come with their children. And when you are sleeping, you cannot sleep, they'll be crying. One of the stories that touched me most in the Bible was in the cave of Adullam. David ran from Saul and he entered into a cave. And people came to stay with him in the cave. The Bible said that those who were owing, those who were depressed. I want you to imagine a man who is owing. He's running away, he's fleeing. A man who is depressed. A man who is oppressed. A man who is suppressed. All the press they say. I want you to know that a man who is running away from something had found a cave. How big is the cave? And they and David were staying inside the cave. And there was no Watime, Wakame, with Tiaminaiso in the cave. There is something that is lacking in the church. That is why we're not getting the results we're supposed to get. Unity is gone. Hatred have taken over. I have seen churches, people are throwing spell in church. How did you get in here? They will be able to get in here. See, they'll be able to get in here because we are not united. We are not united. If we are united in love, the devil cannot break through. Witches cannot be comfortable in church and be practicing witchcraft in church. You know, right now we virtually stay in church with witches, with our friends in church. Because the bond of unity between us is no longer there. I don't know who has hurt you. But the same thing Jesus, He didn't consider himself to be anybody. You know why you are hurt? Because you think somebody has hurt you. You believe that you are somebody. So they must not hurt you. Charlie, you don't know me. Me too. I'll be somebody before. I'll be somebody in Peking. I'll be somebody in wife. I'll be somebody in husband. I'll be somebody in boss. I'll be somebody in director. You know, if you talk to me like that. That is the reason for your head. Because you feel you are something and somebody. But even Jesus, he thought it not robbery to be equal with God. Even Jesus, the man who created the heavens and the earth, he did the creation because the words that was spoken was him. When he finished creating creation, they put him in the hands of creation to crucify him. And the two boys were up there looking at him. Jesus, open your hands very well. Open your hands very well. Let the nail enter. God has a sense of humor. You don't know how these guys can tease. Sometimes you meet God and he's just teasing. Say, "But you, how you feel go fall for that sin inside? You they shock me, oh. You know sometimes you go mess up and God will come. He's coming to tease you. Hey. There are certain names when you hear them, you know that, oh, Charlie, this one, if you tease him matter, will come. When God is coming to tease me, he comes, hey, man, fellow, you too, you do. So the year you can't end for. God has a sense of humor. I'm sure they were telling you, oh, Billy money name you, and that space, no fear on it. Then Jesus told them, don't worry, I'll curse these people. So you curse for where? We cannot curse them, but then kill you. Bible said that there were angels that were waiting for Jesus to say, guys, move. And they would have slain everybody. And Jesus was telling them, if you provoke me, I'm going to call the angel. Say, Master, you're not calling any angel. I'm not calling an angel. You die for here. That is the plan for die. If you die, we can't raise you. So if I die, you will not raise me. What will we go do? He said, now I left that one, give we. Go raise you. Why are you feeling so important? Why are you feeling so big of yourself? What is your problem? When they give you assignment, you don't want to do because of the one who gave you the assignment. Listen, we are doing this for the common good. Oh. We are doing this for the common good, not for anybody, not for any individual. We are doing it for the common good. The prophet and the husband and the wife have traveled outside this country. Is church not going on? So the church, are we doing it for them or we are doing it for God? This morning I have left my church. Is my church not going on? Am I the one who died for the church? Did they crucify me for the church? We are lacking. There's so many things that are not going on because everybody has a problem with somebody. Look at somebody and tell the person, what is your problem? Do you know that the reason why some people left this church was because somebody left the church. And so they also left because somebody has left. People left the church because somebody spoke to them and they felt that, how can you speak to me like that? Maybe so. I be Nibeka. Who your honor? Who your honor? Who are you? Is it your blood they take pour for one body? Somebody died. You want to give me a signal, eh? Good, thank you. I understand the signal. Me, the church, I don't do it by force. I feel close. I don't have to end my message. We have close. Yeah, that's all. Peter, after Jesus was dead, left to go back fishing. And when Jesus came back from the dead, he went looking for Peter. How many of you will go look for Peter? A man who said, I don't know him. I swear, I don't know this guy. Meanwhile, this is the guy you trusted so much. And you said that upon this rock, I will build my church. He was the pillar in the church. And when it was time, he said, I don't know you. Don't know you. But when he woke up, he went looking for the one who said, I don't know you. How many of you go looking for people who have hurt you? And then actually, you hurt me, but I want to tell you I am sorry. Because it be me where I make you hurt me. So for making myself available to be hurt, I am sorry that I made you to hurt me. Jesus met the guy at the shore and said, Peter, do you love me? Say, yes, I love you. So keep my sheep. No problem. Then Jesus said again, Peter, do you love me? He said, oh yeah, I love you. So, oh yeah, keep my sheep. So no problem. Then Jesus said again, Peter, do you love me? I'm sure Peter would have broken into tears. Jesus, small betray, I betray you. You can't touch me for here like that. You know I love you. I'm sure that time Peter couldn't hold the tears. You see, there are times when love becomes so strong that the only way to express it is with tears. So take care of my flock. You don't know who you are losing because of this your anger issues. You don't know what you are losing because of this your problem. I want you to pray the next 2 minutes. Don't make any noise. I don't want to hear you talk. Don't blow any tongues. Talk to yourself and tell yourself, who has hurt me so bad I cannot forgive? Lord, help me. Listen, if the person is in church, walk to the person and tell the person. Don't go and tell the person, I'm forgiving you. Tell the person, I am sorry, I hurt you. Close your eyes. 2 minutes. Talk to God. You cannot be my enemy in church. I cannot be your enemy. That is why the church is not moving on, because when they put the two of us into one group, the group is not going anywhere because we are fighting. You have 60 seconds more. Sometimes it is difficult, it is painful. Looking at the things people have done against you, it is painful. But you see, sometimes the most amazing part is that we didn't even hear it from the people who. It was somebody who said that they said, and we took the words of the people who were reporting the issue. And we have issues against people who didn't even say anything, or were just contributing to a casual discussion, and they have been caught in the web of hatred. You have 30 seconds. Talk to God. Say, Lord, help me to forgive. I need my brother.